that an arcade stick would be nice to have, so I use it for that too. I love that thing. But as far as outside of gaming, my most useful is definitely my microphone, which I'm talking to you on right now, is that Rock Band mic. So, yeah, moving into the next clip, I believe it's my drums for Rock Band. Okay, so here we have the Rock Band drums. I have the add-on kit things, which adds these two cymbals. On top of that, I have the double bass expansion. This normally only comes with one foot pedal, and I like to play metal, and I don't want to die, so I bought a second one, and it just hooks up through the connector. It's cool. So, same sort of deal I was explaining with the other Rock Band peripherals. It connects to a dongle because it works on the computer and everything else. Sorry, this is the rest of my upstairs, my gaming lounge. There's my projector, and you can't really see it, but that's my projector screen and the arcade stick I talked about on the floor. It's not complete yet. Anyway, sidetracks. Drumsticks, just standard drumsticks. I don't know how they compare to real drumsticks, but it is awesome. So, that's it as far as peripherals I own and my roommates own. The other one that I would like to talk about relates to my gaming journal number 3, I believe. The one about Beatmania. And my controller's broken, or else I'd show you guys that. So, yeah. So that ends all the peripherals I have. I would have liked to include a lot of videos of gameplay, of other things, but I can't currently. My computer is really on the fritz. I had a whole bunch of videos of people, like pro people who play Guitar Hero, and people who play with a controller. I had those all saved on my computer, but I can't get them imported or anything like that because they're on my C drive. And I don't have a way to get them onto my D drive. And when I tried saving them to my D drive, it wouldn't work because my D drive is pretty much full. And it's a long story of why I can't do everything I would like to. So, at this point, though, I'll just talk about how it relates to a lot of the different games. So, like, trying to use the drum set to play, like, Prince of Persia wouldn't really work very well because it doesn't translate. Playing drums and, beating pads doesn't translate to running around on a wall, swinging and free running. That it doesn't translate. It would detract from that point from the experience. It'd be dumb. However, though, if you are a drummer and you're playing a game where you're supposed to be drumming and hitting things and having foot pedals, it's very nice. It enhances that experience. Same thing goes for playing like a fighting game with the Rock Band guitars. It doesn't translate. And really, all a peripheral does is enhances something that can already be done by the console. With pretty much the sole exception of a webcam style things that capture video. That's something that a console couldn't do, and it's a nice peripheral because that adds something an entirely new aspect that wasn't there before. Same thing with microphones. I love that because the console can't pick up sound, and just the fact that it has a way to translate sound into the game really adds as well to that. But the visual doesn't really add to a visual aspect doesn't add to normal gameplay. Neither does a microphone. There are just example like chats and stuff like that, but that goes into a different aspect of peripherals that I'm not really focusing on. I'm focusing more on how it relates to the gameplay. As far as my arcade stick goes, that's only as useful as the simpler you are, the simpler the game, the better it is, really. If it only requires one, like just the D-pad, just the left thumbstick, or just the right thumbstick and the buttons, then I can map it out fine and it'd work really well. But for example, Resident Evil, that requires both thumbsticks. I couldn't do it with that. Same with like Assassin's Creed, and it would be weird. It wouldn't really control right. It'd be counterintuitive. And the whole point of a peripheral is to make things intuitive for the gameplay experience at hand. So, in that aspect, controllers are better. They're not as intuitive. The most intuitive, really, of all, in my opinion, it would be a mouse. that for some reason mice are like not the animal, of course, the computer mice and keyboards. Those are very intuitive, and I really like gaming mice. It's a very intuitive structure or input device, I should say. So that would end everything I'd have to say. There's a long list of reasons why I can't get my gameplay in. Like I said, I'm having problems with my C drive, and everything I had loaded up to do is on my C drive. And so since that's not working, I kind of had to last minute rush some things, and yeah, not fun. So anyway, this is Patrick Tassa signing off on his gaming culture final project, which I both thoroughly enjoyed the project, the research, the video captures, more, and overall really enjoyed the class. And I hope that I satisfied the moments that I was supposed to. Next time.